Welcome back to the show. You know, Tuesday is fashion right here at Daytime, and the face beside mine is a familiar one here on Tuesdays, and a very young-looking face, Donna Schmidt Kirk, who is the owner extraordinaire of the modeling agency called
Expressions.
Expressions in Cambridge. You are responsible for providing models and people for photos and all sorts of things from all over the province. And some have gone on to greatness.
Greatness.
I'm not one of them.
I tell you. You're making me feel really important today.
Nonetheless, you are you certainly know all the right people in all the right places, and the gentleman that joins us today is the person responsible for Susan and my hair. Less so myself, because I'm a little lazy about getting in there.
Oh,
he
my
can't
hair
fix
too,
the
though.
hair if I won't go in and see him. So
Great.
I don't want him to take the blame, but he does a fabulous job too. He's creative, and he has really become a friend, an interesting guy too. Bilalo is here with us today.
He is. He's wonderful.
He is an exceptional
He is
gentleman.
just wonderful.
And someday, as I told you on the show last week, and I don't know, Bilalo, if you saw this, but I said at some point he has to tell you about his wedding video.
Okay.
Yes.
We don't have time for that today, but at some point, the man, women will be, it'll be like Bachelor Southwestern Ontario. When he tells, except that he's married. So not
Exactly.
really.
Thanks.
But women will be impressed. Anyway, nonetheless, not the reason he's here
Maybe
today.
it'll encourage you, though.
It will more than encourage me.
Okay.
Bachelor
We're working on
has
it.
made me want to be a better man. With 6 women following me for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. We know all
Anyway,
about that.
suffice to say, the topic today is...
It is hair and makeup. We have just come through a very, very busy fashion season for bridal, and what we're going to be working on now is dealing with how do brides do their hair? How do they do their makeup? What are they looking for? What's expected? What's happening in fashion for 2006? And as far as cosmetics go, on my end, I actually did our model's makeup today, and it's one of those very classic beauty. It's fresh, it's clean, it's very wholesome. We're looking at a lot of sparkle, lots of rosy cheeks, and extremely glossy lips. And I'm just going to
I was going to say, she has the shiniest lips.
Doesn't she?
Unbelievable.
She does.
I thought she was drooling. She's not.
Well, she's
And no,
drooling
I'm
for
not
you.
either.
Yes, you are.
She's drooling for me.
Yes.
Is a bigger lie ever been told on the show? Go ahead. What are you going to do there?
It could be. I'm just actually going to point out some of the things that I did on Jackie's makeup so you can have a
It
look.
looks very nice.
But
Looks
one of the
wonderful.
most, I'm wondering, I'm kind of hardwired
You know what's funny
to
though?
the
It doesn't
chair
look
here.
like
Here
too
we
much
go.
makeup.
Thank you.
Which is nice.
It is. It is to be very fresh, and that's usually what bridal makeup is all about. But basically what I did is I highlighted from the eyelashes right up to the eyebrows. So we've got this whole sparkly image going on. A darker brown, but I've layered colors on top. So girls, when you're doing it, rather than just to do separate colors, we're doing a lot of layering, so it keeps it very simplistic. And as you layer towards the edge of the eyelashes, it gets a little darker and it's gray and smoky. And another thing that's very important is to make sure that you fill in the eyebrows. The eyebrows are the frame of your face. If you want to have great photos, you need to make sure that you fill in your eyebrows, that they look great.
Because they're too light, you can't see them.
Well, this is it. You're going to
Right.
lose them. You actually lose them in the print. And so, yeah, you do. You have to frame them.
You'll lose, I like the terminology, you'll lose it. I lost my
You
right
did.
eye once.
Did
Just
you?
because my eyebrow couldn't be seen.
Well, maybe I need to pencil your eyebrows.
No, but I know what you mean. I just like the terminology. But you lose it on the picture, right?
you
It just
do.
gets washed out.
It does. It gets washed out because of the lighting.
Who's
and
on my
so
right?
on.
Okay.
Nice rosy cheeks, but one of the most important things is very clean, crisp, glossy lips. Very fresh. It is a sexy look, it's an attractive look, but it's ideal with what Bilalo has done with her hair because she's got that whole beautiful look in hair. Very fresh, curly, pretty. And I'll let you explain what it is that you're doing for
Definitely.
bridal
This is
season.
one of our new collections that we have, is more of the Hollywood curls. That's what everybody's trying to see out there, is everybody's hair is up for bridal.
Right.
And it's getting too much because the dresses is changing with style, the makeup is very important. Your spouse, your person you're getting married to, you have to really continue to collect it to each other, so it's be more easier for us to define the curls. The Hollywood curls are very, very popular, and you can do it very easy. You can put it half up and half down. Is very, very popular. And even defining the curls, it's sexy on people, and that's what people want to see now. It's not just all up and smooth. It's
Is it relatively new, the Hollywood curl? Is that just coming back into vogue now?
That's what we're seeing in all Europa, all Paris, Milan, even Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver. It's very popular, the Hollywood curl. It's just that's what everybody wants to see, and a lot of times the difficulty is educating clients about the Hollywood curl because a lot of people like the curls, but they can't get it because of the hair is so thick and not enough layers. So you got to really educate somebody about the Hollywood curl if they want it to last longer. Like this style could last 8 hours